Alright, I have like $2,000 worth of skins in this. Let's see what I get. I hope I win it big. I hope so. Alright. 700. Please, 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 please. Oh my god! Wait, I have another one. I have another one. Oh my god. What are the chances if I win this one? Wait, I want something else. Oh my god, I want something else. Wait, 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 wait. Easy. Oh my gosh, I won so much right there, like within like a few seconds. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna buy a new car. Like, this is crazy. Like, I don't even need my job anymore. All I need is CSGO Lotto. This is where I'm gonna make bank, guys.
The popular Twitch streamer, Shikari, has been posting streams of herself and her success on a website that allows her to gamble away in-game items. But her frequency of success on these websites seems a little too hard to believe. Recently, Shikari was actually found to be partnered with the website she uses in her streams. This was illegal and sketchy because she is hiding her affiliation with the website, and it shows just how capable these websites are of rigging plots in order to increase affiliates' chances of winning. Crazy, isn't it?
Streamers are using platforms such as Twitch and YouTube to advertise in-game gambling to the gaming community by streaming their winnings. How game gambling works is players bet in-game items on a third-party website in the hopes of winning better or more expensive items than those wagered. According to Neris Advisors, an entertainment and new media consultancy, the interest in esports gambling for various games has dramatically increased over the recent years. More specifically, there has been a staggering increase in the popular games such as League of Legends, CSGO, and Dota 2. It is projected that by the year 2019, $9.3 billion will be wagered on esports gambling, and that figure is expected to increase to $12 billion in 2020. Because of the massive amounts of money that is involved in gaming, professional competitive teams have match fixed in order to reap the rewards. However, match fixing is now banned. In-game gambling has been allowed to continue in the United States because there is a lack of regulation. A class action lawsuit has been filed against Valve, criticizing the market since it is prone to scams, cheating, and fraud, but Valve has yet to respond. In St. Louis, Missouri, a 13-year-old boy named Elijah Ballard decided to check out CSGO and soon fell victim to the game gambling obsession. Stealing his father's credit card, Elijah started to buy in-game keys with real money in order to open crates that contained gun skins. Soon after that, a classmate of his introduced him to CSGO Lounge, a marketplace that at the time allowed skin betting. Realizing the potential profit, Elijah capitalized on the fact his Steam account was already linked to his father's credit card. After transferring all his skins to CSGO Lounge, he began wagering small amounts of money, which steadily increased in price. Elijah, in the end, lost a total of $8,365 of his dad's credit card.
As online gaming has progressively become a popular phenomenon over the years, so has the reality of its consequences. In 2012, a documentary covering excess online gaming culture in South Korea was released. It was shown that addictive online gaming resulted in a series of complications within the younger generation. Health problems such as obesity and blood clotting issues, and mental disorders like depression and anxiety, which resulted from the lack of human interaction. In an article by Lewin Pang that researched the negative consequences of online gaming, it was discovered that not only were these negative consequences found in abundance within teenage gamers, but they were also perpetuated by the fact these consequences alienate them from the larger society, forcing them to further turn to gaming and worsen their addiction. With recent technological advances, a new platform where gaming addiction can occur has risen: virtual reality, also known as VR. VR will be able to appeal to a wider audience than those who are already into online games, as VR brings games to a more personal and perceptual level, enabling anyone to feel present within the game and making it much easier for individuals to become addicted to gaming. As such, we hypothesize that VR will enable the gambling scene to attract even more gamers than ever. This is a grave issue in itself because it means the potential for a more obsessive, compulsive society would be on the rise, and more so especially for the younger generation who will grow up with this culture and possibly be socialized under these conditions. There is potential for an epidemic to occur if addiction-driven mob mentality is encouraged.
As of the moment, there are not many laws that encompass online gaming. True regulation can only occur when the US legal system begins to include online games and online gambling. There are many countries that are currently acknowledge that game gambling is a problem and are already taking the proper action to regulate gambling in gaming. For example, in the UK, people are allowed to gamble through various skin gambling operators as long as they acquire a gambling license from the UK Gambling Commission. The Isle of Man has also amended its regulation to allow skin betting under a license. And currently, Dutch regulators have deemed skin betting as gambling and are in the process of making regulations for it. These are just a few examples to name, but they show that there are many countries who have already begun the regulation process. Much of regulatory interest stems from the fact that children play video games and may be exposed to get involved with illegal gambling. There are already several examples of Norwegian children who have spent thousands of money on this phenomenon. The nation's children are at risk of addiction to gambling, and we need to speedily address this problem.
As of right now, Twitch is doing their part to regulate the content that broadcasters stream, despite not being the main source of the issue. In a Polygon article, Twitch said that they will no longer carry streams of people gambling with skins. This decision holds a lot of value because it conveys how serious the matter is and highlights the fact more legal action needs to be taken. Twitch understands the possibility that allowing broadcasters stream gambling and gaming may perpetuate this toxic environment. If other countries and companies are doing their part to make their position on the matter clear, then why isn't the United States? US legislators need to begin acknowledging that skin betting is indeed as serious as traditional gambling, and take action to protect our children from this unregulated market.